Hey, it's Erica, and I have a fruit video for today. So these are dragon fruits, and this one has been sitting in my fridge for a little while, so some of the outer parts have turned a little brown, but the inside should be okay. So I think this is supposed to be a white one, and this is supposed to be a red variety. The red varieties are usually more expensive, a couple dollars. So the white ones are usually like $5 a pound, and these ones, the red ones, are like $6, maybe $7 a pound. Sometimes they go on sale, but they are kind of pricey. It's very heavy because it's like all water weight, and these are very easy to find in Asian supermarkets, and if not, I feel like a lot of supermarkets have them nowadays. Like you can go to Whole Foods and probably find one. Even around here, we have, I think they have them at like Stop and Shop and Market Basket. So let me cut them open. So it's really easy to cut open, and look at how pretty it is. So this is the white one, and all the little black dots are seeds, and the seeds themselves, I think, taste exactly like kiwi seeds. And actually this is the purpose of this video. You're wondering, this seems kind of random. So I'm going to take some of these seeds out and try to plant them. I've planted the white ones before, but not the red ones. So maybe I will leave the white ones and just eat this fruit. But so if you want to buy dragon fruit seeds, don't buy the seeds. You get only a handful of seeds for maybe like $5, but you can get literally probably thousands just from the fruit directly, and you get to eat the fruit too. They're supposed to be very nutritious. So this one is supposed to be a red variety, so hopefully that's the case. So let me cut this open. Wow, look how bright it is. It is so dark, very pretty. So I'm gonna try to take some seeds from the red one and plant them. So it is a succulent cactus plant, like a tropical cactus plant that produces huge flowers, and these are fruits that come from the flower. So the flesh is super soft, so you can just literally pick the seeds out. So here you can see I have a couple already, and a few is enough to plant already. So I'm looking at how much more I have left. So what I do is just plant them directly into cactus soil, and oops, here you go. So the fruit tastes pretty good too. The red one I think is a little sweeter, and it's very, very mild tasting. Like for the white one, it's a little less sweet. So I feel like it kind of tastes like a watermelon that's not very sweet. So it's just very, very juicy, and just mildly sweet. And then the texture, the closest thing I can think of is like a kiwi, and the seeds also look like a kiwi. So that's the closest. So yeah, if you find one of these, I would suggest giving it a try if you haven't already. And if you're interested in planting a succulent, nothing to lose. You get tons and tons of seeds. So if one batch doesn't work, get more and try another batch. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Hey, this is actually the next day, and I am going to pot up my dragon fruit seeds. So I ended up placing them on a napkin, easy way to store them. They kind of stick to the napkin, as you can see, and they're not all clumped up together. So the red stains are from the red dragon fruit, and I did eat both fruits. They were very good. And today I'm using my portable potting tray for the first time, so just wanted to keep this here for you to see. So yeah, I'm gonna give it a try. As you can see, there's a little bit of a mess on it already. So this is just store-bought potting mix, cactus kind, and there's might be a little extra perlite and orchid bark I mixed in just to help with drainage. So I did moisten this because if I don't, when I pour the soil, it gets super dusty and I end up choking on it. So it's a good idea to moisten it. Otherwise, if there was no dust, then I would just pot it up as usual. But so I have a small terracotta pot, and I use styrofoam peanuts at the bottom for drainage. There's a small hole, but this helps. And so some people don't like using styrofoam peanuts, but I love it because it's free and I think it really does help. So I'm just gonna fill it. I'm getting soil all over the place, so this tray is doing its job. And if you guys haven't seen, I did a small haul video where I purchased some items, and this was one of the items that I had purchased. So if you want to, you can go back and take a look at the video. Maybe that was too much. I'm gonna take a scoop. Okay, so this is good enough. So I'm just gonna drop the seeds in kind of randomly, and if you want, you can thin the seeds out later when it grows, but we'll see how many germinate. So I'm just going along this napkin and plucking the seeds out and just trying to spread them evenly. See, I've already put a lot in this fairly small pot, and I have so many left. So I plan to keep this moist, and it's just going to be in a bright location inside normal room temperature. Yeah, I probably put way too many seeds in, so I'm going to put just a super thin layer of soil on top, like barely covering it. And when you water, you're probably going to move all the seeds around, so it's going to be hard to keep the seeds exactly where they were placed. So let me give it a tiny spray of water. Just to moisten the top, and let me grab a Ziploc bag. I forgot to get one. So yeah, I'm not gonna tighten it or anything, so there's gonna be air that can go in and out, and the terracotta is pretty breathable, so the terracotta will dry, so just keep an eye on it. And if it germinates, I will do another video and provide an update. So tray is working out good so far, and hopefully the dragon fruit plants grow. Hey, I am back with an update. So I have been checking on this pretty regularly, and last night I noticed a change. So I didn't film last night because it was too dark. I was waiting for some daylight, so you probably can't see too well through the bag, but there is some germination. So let me just pull this Ziploc off, and you can see on this side there's 1, 2, 3, 4 seeds that have germinated. Not sure why that side, maybe that side gets more light or sun. So this is the very beginning of it. It only took, let's see, I did the first video on the 29th, planted it on the 30th, and today is February 6th, so yesterday was February 5th, so it took 6 days for it to germinate, and I actually thought it would take a little longer than that. So that's just a quick update, and let's see if there's more that germinate. I did put quite a few seeds in, so I'll be back. Hello everyone. So today is February 12th, and this will probably be my last video on the dragon fruit. So you can see here that I have seeds germinated. Pull this off. I keep it evenly moist and in bright light. So there's about 12 seeds that have germinated. So you can see some are just coming up and some have been, sprouted for a while. There will probably be more that will come up, but you did see that I'm not sure how many I sowed, but I did sow quite a few. So some probably didn't make it, but I expect more to come up. And yeah, that's it. It's pretty simple. And I just do want to put a disclaimer. If you don't live in a tropical warm area, don't expect fruit. I hear they can successfully be potted up and brought indoors, but that's if you start with, a large plant or a big cutting. Otherwise, it will be many, 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 many years before you might even see a fruit. But I also brought this to show you. I have a mix of succulents in here, but you can see that this plant right here is actually a dragon fruit seedling. So this is quite old. I'm not sure exactly how long it's been in here, but this is what it will look like once it gets older, and it will just continue to grow from there. So right now this is in a cold room, so it's should be pretty much dormant and have stopped growing, but it is I think a pretty plant, so I will use it for ornamental reasons because I do not expect any fruit. So thanks everyone for watching, and remember to subscribe if you want to see more plant videos, and have a great day. Happy growing!